Hey guys, this is excuse me. Hey guys, this is Shiny Zekrom and welcome back to another stream. We are going to be playing through some more SoulSilver. Excuse me, jeez. So yeah, we're going to be playing through some SoulSilver, and I do have to do one thing really quickly. So, as you guys know, very end of the stream last stream, I got a couple new teammates shown off, and I had to rehunt one, which was the Tangela, because I didn't agree with its nature too much. So I am back to it now. So, let me give a little bit of a team recap so you guys could see exactly what our team is. So one of our two new teammates here is Diva the Jinx, Modest Nature, that I caught in the Ice Path, that currently has the moveset of Powder Snow, Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball. Powder Snow is going to be the move replaced, otherwise the other three are permanent keeps, with the Forewarn ability. Hurricane didn't really change much at all. Aerial Ace, Pursuit, Fly, Roost with the Lax Nature. We have Volcano, the Typhlosion, Docile Nature with Quick Attack, Focus Blast, Shadow Claw, both of which are new moves that I taught to Typhlosion, and this is actually Typhlosion's complete moveset right here. I am not changing any of these moves at all. And like I said, Fearow didn't learn anything new. Heracross, however, did get a new move. Heracross is Bugsy with Adamant Nature, with Headbutt, Aerial Ace, Brick Break, and Rock Tomb, which I taught over Endure, and gave Bugsy the Hard Stone. So a little bit of a change there. I haven't given Jinx anything because I didn't have any items that I saw fit. And then our last new teammate, well, yeah, our other new teammate here is Noodles the Tangrowth, which was Tangela before, but after training up Jinx and Tangela yesterday, I got to Tangrowth and got up to level 39 on everybody. Noodles right at the moment is Jolly Nature with Ancient Power, Poison Powder, Mega Drain, and Strength. This moveset is going to be completely changed. It's just, at the moment, unfortunately, none of the moves I want on it are teachable. Like, for example, I'd want Power Whip, but that isn't until level 54, I believe. And then Poison Jab, Rock Slide, and Aerial Ace, all TMs of, unfortunately, I can't get yet. But Aerial Ace will be our first, because as soon as we beat the 8th gym, which I do plan on doing in this stream, we will hopefully be doing that. And then Strength, I didn't mention. And then Lantern is Bold Nature with the Volt Absorb ability, with Ice Beam, Surf, Signal Beam, which was a brand new move from last stream, and Spark, which is only, I believe, one level away from getting the last move on its moveset that I want, and Lantern will be complete. So Tangrowth has a lot of work. Heracross is just about done. There's one move I wanted to get, but that's not until level 55. Typhlosion, like I said, moveset's complete. Two moves left on Hurricane that I want to get, and one of them I have to remember because I accidentally said no to it, which was Assurance. So that's that, and then Jinx is just about complete. I need one specific TM, but we can't get that one until Kanto, and that's the same with Rock Slide and Poison Jab for Noodles. There is one thing I wanted to do, and that was over in Goldenrod. Oh boy. Give me a second, we're gonna save and we gotta reload. I don't like the glitch. I don't like the glitch at all. So don't mind, I have to reload everything really quickly. Okay, we're back to normal. So on Sundays, we can get a specific TM that is actually the TM, I should say, is a TM I actually want on Fearow. And what we need for it is our first slot to have a really high happiness. So, I bet you could obviously take a guess where this is kind of going. We're going to switch Fearow to the front. Because Fearow's been holding the Soothe Bell, so you could probably take a guess as to what move this is. Sure, let's do it. Ooh. Oh. Let me see something. Okay, I thought so. So, I guess I'm just in the wrong area. There is a specific TM in which I need to find a specific NPC. No. Yes, here we go. Found it. TM27 is what I was going after. This, obviously, is Return. This is what I was going after. We're going to teach this to Hurricane, because Hurricane gets stabbed from it. And we're going to be teaching it over Aerial Ace. So now all I have to do is relearn Assurance once we get to Blackthorn, and Fearow's moveset will be all set. So what we're going to do here is, now that we got that is everything I want to do. And now what we're going to do is we are going to head back to Route 44 and continue on and see how far we can get. I'm going to be going until probably about 1 p.m. EST, and it's about 10:09 a.m. EST. So, hopefully about 3 hours is what I'm hoping for the stream today. That's because I gotta get some practice in for something that I could be subbing in for at 2 o'clock, so I do, want to end at 1 just to make sure I can get that said practice in, so we'll see how far we can get. I'm thinking if we stick to it, we might actually be able to get up to the league. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I will say I did accidentally have to fight this trainer here because I walked the wrong way and they did happen to notice me. So they just had a couple Pokemon that weren't really great, and my Typhlosion killed them both with Lava Plume in one hit, so it wasn't really anything to me too major. Okay, maybe we'll get that out. So let's keep going. No, I don't want a headbutt, please. I just want the max repel. Thank you. Okay. So battle until I drop that's a relationship with my Pokemon. So if anyone out there is out there, how are you guys doing today? Goodbye, Remoraid. Raise PMU. What? What do you mean, raise PMU? This isn't right. Looks on good training to seek out tough opponents instinctively. So if you're talking about bringing it back from being down right now, that's not under any of my control. Staff just don't have any updates for it right now. So we don't, as players, we don't know anything at the current moment. Lesson. But how are you doing this today, Gisep? Hopefully I pronounced that right. This won't do it all. We got another trainer here. I got Charmeleon, oh boy. Wow. Everything is missing against Jinx. Magnemites. Why didn't I switch? I guess I'm thinking Gen 5 mechanics where Ghost is neutral on Steel. Of course. Are we really doing this parafusion? Okay, I made it through. Total loss in your partner. No, I don't want the headbutt. I just want the item. Another Ultra Ball, okay. I made you lose a Poliwag. Sir, it's not that interesting of a catch. Flail. What is with every freaking trainer hitting Supersonics? And here comes the Parafusion. I thought that said Horn Drill and it hit and I was like, oh no. There we go. Ooh, nice crit. Alright. And here we go with some of our teams starting to hit level 40. Hey, Whimsy, how's it going? How are you doing today, Whimsy? And long time no see as well. Seeking. Hi, how's it going? Hurricane's a turn putting in the work. Just forget about it. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Very happy that our team is all fully evolved and all ready to go and everything. I love it. How do you feel about Jinx, by the way? Because I know some people were very indifferent about it at the end of last stream. Some people were definitely, why? No. Hey, it's me! Pokemaniac Zach. Except I don't like Rhyhorn too much. And I am so risking this. Oof. Okay. Even at minus like 2 or 4 speed, and Rhyhorn still can't outspeed me. Get out of here. Flying type over rock type confirmed. Jinx is rad. I think we have some competition here. Do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? Yes. We all do by now. Burbs versus Burbs. Who wins? Spoiler alert, it's me. Because I can actually fly. Ha 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 ha. Whee. Boink. Pidgeotto. Goodbye. And is that the level for Hurricane? Yes, it is. Just barely. Yes, I want more battles. So I will definitely give you my number. So call me maybe. Alright, next up is good old Typhlosion. And now we are back into the ice path where I caught my Jinx. If I was actually hunting Jinx now, I'd have a better time because Jinx is 5% more common during the day. And do have to remember to get Waterfall in here. Hello, Delibird. Present for you. Present for you. Present for everybody. Did I mess something up? Oh, I definitely think I did. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. No, not like that. There we go. We need to do this, because this is the waterfall HM we are going to need. You haven't picked up over there. It was an HM, wasn't it? Am I the one who dropped it? But I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? Oh, climbing waterfalls. I need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy climbing waterfalls. Now this upcoming part is one I actually completely forgot how to do. The ice path boulders. I think if I remember correctly, I think you have to push. You have to be careful. So I think you have to push this one. Okay, I think we have to do that. Be very careful about our movements. And I think you push this one down into here. I want to say, I think... Hello, Golbat. And then I want to say... I think the other one you're supposed to push is... I screwed something up, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So then you do this. Then you push this all the way over here. Push it up one. Duh, encounter. Hello. And then you push this into here, I think? And then I think you want to go over here for this one. Hi, Delibird. Push that one all the way down there, and then there. And you do that. Carefully go back around. Flip that up, and then just push this over to the side. I think that's what this puzzle was? Oh, and this one. I think I remember how to do that one. Wait, no, we're not going back that way. No thanks. Okay. In the case of that one, what we need to do If we don't get wild encounters. This one we push all the way up. Then we have to walk all the way back around. Push this to the right, walk back around, push that down, and I think that's what we needed to do for the puzzle. Like I said, I don't do this ice path very often. I think also you need to do all the boulders if you wanted to get, I think it was a specific item in this room. Because I think there is an, yes, right there. You need that boulder there in order to get an item. I thought I was remembering something. Yep, just like that. Perfect. A max potion, okay. I think you only actually need like 2 of these boulders to get through this puzzle. If I'm not mistaken. Which is, I think you need the boulder right here, the one I'm closest to. There we go. You need 3 actually. I'll take a full heal. The 4th one, the one I did last, I think that was an optional one. Rock Smash, but we couldn't, I think, walk around for it. Hello, Golbat. Okay. Yep, we can walk around for it. Perfect. We can grab this. Ooh, never melt ice. Good. Jinx can hold something now. Now we just need an item for Lantern and we'll be set. But I forget where the Mystic Water and the Magnet are in this game. Okay, and I think this is the final floor here. This, I remember, should be for an item. Oh. I don't think this is the correct way to go. Because I'm pretty sure that there's also then a ladder you take for an item back in the very first room of the ice path. Oh yeah, I remember this puzzle now. Need to move that boulder down 1. Then just bonk, bonk, bonk. For an iron, okay. I'll take it. Use those at the League. And was I right about this ladder being the ladder? I think it is. Oh, this is the correct way, but this also leads to the item. Protein! Alright, we are going to do something first, though, and that was go back to this room over here and check out the rest of it, because I want to say... Yeah, I thought so. There's an item here. Dang it. It's a really easy one, too. You just gotta go here, here. Ah, that's right. Avalanche TM. I knew there was a TM in here. I couldn't remember what one it was. Okay. So I think that clears out Ice Path for us. I think we just have to get to the, to where the kimono girl was, and I think we'll be set to go. After all these wild encounters, of course. You know, what's running through a place without encounters? I might buy some repels just for... so we could save some time. Alright, so... yeah, there's our exit right there. However, I do want to get that one last item that's down there. I just have to remember how to get to it. Oh, I got it. No. Don't. I think what I need to do for it... okay, maybe I don't remember how to get this one. There we go. I got it. PP up. Okay. And boom. Alright, out of the ice path we are. And welcome to Blackthorn City. I am a hotshot trainer when I have my Typhlosion out. Cameron the photographer. Okay, I do need to do something. And that is, I need to get heart scales. I need to get one for assurance for, Firo there. So we need to take a bit of a travel here over to Cyanwood, and I hope Centric gets Rock Smash. Otherwise, we'll have to teach it to Heracross, random Heracross. No. No to what? Let's see. No end? What are you talking about? I can't. Darn it. Okay. So I just have to get a random Heracross that I have in my box and just teach it Rock Smash. Thank goodness I never got rid of those Heracross, because they're actually coming in handy now. Oh, Jinx. Yeah, I'm using Jinx because it's a Pokemon I never used, and I wanted an Ice type for dragons. Since this is pre-fairy days. Okay. So I do apologize, this is going to be probably a little bit boring, but I do want to get a heart scale because I want it for assurance for my Fearow. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. So I do apologize that this might be a little bit boring, but like I said, I do want it. I accidentally said no to assurance when I forgot I wanted it in my moveset. So I do apologize for speeding up. This is one of the only times I will ever do this, unless it's training I need to do. Okay, a red shard. Okay. That was it for rocks. We can go into this house, out the house, and the rocks reset. Green shard, okay. Okay, speeding up. Revive! Oh, okay. I will certainly take that. Max Ether, I'll take that too. Okay. I knew you could get some pretty decent items, but dang, I wasn't expecting any. I just want the heart scale, that's all I want. Another revive, okay. Thanks, a couple that I don't have to waste 3,000 Poké Dollars on now. And I could use those for the upcoming Claire fight if I need be. So how's everybody doing today? I don't see any chatter. You guys can ask me questions too. I'm not afraid to answer any that you got, depending on what the question is. Because I could answer some questions while I'm just rock smashing these rocks hoping to get a hard scale. And I only have to hunt the one heart scale. I don't need any more than that. Come on, heart scale. Star piece. I'll take that too, because salvo. Any money items I'll take. Or good items like revives and max ethers. Ooh. Oh, hello, Shuckle. Bye, Shuckle. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Another Shuckle. Holy crap, level 27. I'm just currently trying to get a heart scale from these rocks so I can reteach a move to my Fearow. So, you jumped in at probably a bad time, but we just hit Blackthorn City is the most recent thing we've done. Do I not like Let's Go, Pika, V, and Y? I'm actually, like, mixed opinion about it. Here's why. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But, I'm indifferent about it because, well, I think it's really cool that there's going to be a game like Go that you can have kind of on the go like Go. In terms of, like, catching mechanics, that was a very interesting thing that they decided to make this more like Pokemon Go on phones. And I think it's a really cool concept for like a off main series kind of game. Because I know they said this wasn't a main series and more like a side-off game. But the reason I kind of don't like it is the fact that we're revisiting Kanto for the third time now, seeing as we've had... If you count this game as well, seeing as you can go to Kanto in this, we've been able to visit Kanto from the original red, blue, yellow, green. We've been able to visit from silver, gold, and crystal. We've been able to visit it from fire, red, leaf, green, heart, gold, soul, silver, and now this game. I feel like Kanto is just being redone because it's the most nostalgic region for everybody because it's the very first one. But I feel like it's kind of overdone at this point. Because it just seems like to me, besides the whole, you know, it's like Pokemon Go mechanics, all it really does compared to like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is most likely if they're adding Mega Evolutions, Fairy types are going to be included in the game. I'm not 100% about that, but if they're adding Mega Evolution, I kind of would seem pointless if they don't add the Fairy type. But like I said, I am very mixed about it, to be honest. I'm still going to get it, and I'm going to be getting Let's Go Eevee. That'll be the game I'm getting. Because I personally like Pikachu a lot more than... I like Eevee and its evolutions a lot more than I like the Pikachu line. But yeah, I'm very indifferent about it. Like, I'm pretty much the neutral ground on it. I think it's very interesting that just like Gen 1, though, they are not doing any abilities in the game, which would also match Pokemon Go on phones, which is, I think, a smart way. The interesting thing, though, is the fact that you don't need Mega Stones in order to Mega Evolve. You just need the, you know, the item to be able to Mega Evolve. But I feel like adding the Megas are a little weird. Especially, like I said, if they don't add the Fairy type in it, I feel like that's going to be the very, very weird part. They add Mega Eevos, but they don't add the Fairy type when Mega Eevos came out the same point that Fairy type did. So hopefully that was a good answer for you, Whimsy. Got me hyped because I'm like, I'm waiting for that heart scale. It's really up to RNG right now, how long it'll be until we get the heart scale and be able to move on. I don't care whoever was calling me on the Pokegear. After I smash this set of rocks, I am gonna grab a water real quick. Revive, okay. Yeah, I'll grab water, grab something to drink. So, Whimsy, I'll counter-question you on that one. What do you think about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? What are your thoughts on it? Max Ether, I'll take it. So we've gotten 3 revives, 2 Max Ethers, and a Star Piece from this so far. I'll take it. And I lied, I'll do one more set of rocks real quickly. Blue Shard this time. And speaking of the topic, I'd like to hear more of what you guys think. Anyone who's here right now, what do you guys think about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? I'm kind of curious as to what you guys will respond with. And Yellow Shard, okay. Because I know there's been quite a few people that like it, but also dislike at the same time. And I'm kind of interested to hear what you guys think about it. Alright, I'm going to re-enter, leave the house real quick, and I will be just back in like a couple minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. So yeah, where is everybody? I want to hear some opinions about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Because I guess to have one more thing about my opinion on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is the whole CP thing. If there's like regular levels in the game, why does the CP matter so much? Like level 8 you learn Vine Whip and stuff on Bulbasaur, stuff like that. It's like, why would they have a CP on the Pokemon if they're still going to have regular levels where you learn the moves anyways? You think it's great? Transfer Green Espeon from Go. Yeah, you can't, because anything that's Gen 2 or later, you can't transfer into Let's Go. Only Gen 1 stuff. And not even all the shinies from Gen 1 are released yet either, so they really got to think about getting those if they want any shinies from Go to be transferable to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They got to start releasing them. Sure, they just recently released Growlithe, but then you think, like, the common stuff like Pidgey, Rattata, Caterpie, and Weedle don't even have their shinies yet. Stuff like Bellsprout and Oddish don't have their shinies yet. Vulpix doesn't have their shinies yet. The Nidoran lines don't have their shinies yet. A lot of Gen 1 stuff doesn't have their shinies yet. And if they're all going to be transferable, you would think that unless Niantic and yeah, unless they were to do one last Kanto event where they release the unreleased Kanto shinies right before Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee come out, then they're going to be struggling, because that'd be kind of stupid if only some shinies that are available in Go are transferable to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That kind of seemed pointless to me. Also, I really do apologize that this heart scale does not want to pop out yet. There is actually, after this set of rocks, I'll do one more set, and then I'm gonna go check something. So after I run from the Shuckle, I'm gonna reset this set of rocks one more time real quickly. And then we're going to go check a specific place that might have a heart scale as a prize. If that is not there, then, well, we'll have to unfortunately continue this hunt. So if these rocks would like to be nice to me... Red Shard. I got so hyped when I see an item for the first time in a while. Okay. Where I want to fly to... Oh yeah, I forgot I had a rematch in Route 36. We'll fly here. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't even visited here yet. Yes, the Pokeathlon Dome is what I was talking about. There is a heart scale. Frick, because I don't know how hard the controls are going to be. Oh, right, because it's touchscreen controls. Well, we're going to see what we can do here. Okay. Poor Tangrowth. Yeah, I figured. Alright, get ready, because this is gonna be where it sucks. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, we're definitely gonna... Why are you stealing all my flags? Oh my god, this is... I apologize, guys. This is terrible on an emulator. I got bumped into. I actually didn't even do the worst on that one. I'm surprised. I didn't see a switch though. What the? Run, Tangrowth, run! I couldn't even tell you who won that one. We actually won! We did it, guys! We did it! Oh my god, we actually won an event. How? Okay. So yeah, we're going to be doing a couple more of these rounds, guys. I'm sorry that this might be extremely bad to watch because this is on an emulator. I saw Power Course we were, I think, pretty good with. Okay. Definitely you. Yes, Heracross is really good. It's weird, because this Heracross is only 4 with an empty, but this one's 5 and really good. Huh. We're going double Heracross, guys. I'll take it. We got first. Circle push. Oh yeah, this. Okay. Oh, that didn't count. Hey Susie, how's it going? You joined at an interesting time here. Ah. Dang. Oh yeah, this one. Boo. Stop stealing my goals. You guys seeing this? They're robbing me of goals. There we go. They scored on themselves. Nice. No. We got 1 point. Oh, come on. Hey. We actually won! We did it! How did we win? How did we actually win? Oh my god. I think we're at 700 something, I want to say. 271 plus 418. 679. So we'd have to get at least 300 points. Or no. 200 and like sorry, 200 or 689. So we need like 100 or 211 points is what we need. And then a win, but $98. Whew. Hey, we got it. This is like actually extremely hard. Only 2. Oh, we got it. Good amount of points there. The goal is to at least get like 1 thing in each circle. Oh yeah, I did this a lot to get stones as well. Like, the first time I ever completed SoulSilver, I actually had to do this to get a Firestone. Oh, well, that counted Typhlosion. Did anyone see that? How did that count Typhlosion in the circle? And it counted Typhlosion in the circle again. So if you aim like one thing a circle, you usually be pretty good. $49 points. This was a lot better. And believe me, Susie, this is so hard in an emulator. You have no idea. And we actually got first off that. The hitboxes are definitely weird, yes. Especially on an emulator. So we got like 98 points, I think, for the first one. We got 185 there. Oh, I think we're looking good, guys. I think we only have to get like about 100 points really on this. Yes, got it. Dang it. There's another hair across. They scored on themselves. I love when Pokemon do that, when they score on them. Like that person just did. Oh, I got the goal. Nice. This is so freaking hard. Hey! I actually just got that goal. Aw. We're still in the lead. Because we can't tell the bronze name means you're in the lead. Ooh. The last second goal. We got the last second goal on yellow. And that actually mattered too to get us the win. So we won, I think, all 3 rounds. So that guarantees us the win. And 115 points. Oh, I think we got enough points. Even without the win bonus, I think we got enough points to get our heart scale finally. Wow, 2 of our 3 got the no miss bonus. And we got the most points too. And Typhlosion got the most hits. Wow. Oh my god. I am so taking a screenshot of this. I cannot believe I actually did that. 442 points. On an emulator. Which is going to equate to 542 points in total. Because we also get the 100 points for winning. Wow. Oh. A battle. Cool. I don't care. Let me talk. Give me that. Thank goodness I happened to think of this, because I guess it was a good idea and probably saved a little bit of time as well. So now we can finally actually go back where I want to go back to. Which is over here, Blackthorn City. Because as I did mention, Susie, I know you probably weren't here for it. The furthest that we got was Blackthorn City, and then I went hunting for the heart scale. Because I do have a move I wanted to reteach to Firo that I accidentally said no to in yesterday's stream when Pokemon were leveling up. And that was Assurance, and I wanted to get that back over Pursuit. So then I was trying to rock smash for a little while, trying to get a heart scale. That didn't work out, so I'm like, you know what, I should look at the Pokeathlon and see what happens. And sure enough, there was a heart scale there. So very good thing I happened to think of the Pokeathlon. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm so tempted. That Night Slash. Well, guys, we might actually be going after a second heart scale then. I kind of forgot Heracross gets Night Slash as a level 1 move. But I did promise this heart scale was for assurance. Well, I guess things are gonna speed up, and I guess we're gonna go hunt another heart scale then. I'm so sorry, guys, that we're not making much progress, but I did really kind of want Night Slash on Heracross for like ghosts and psychic types. Primarily ghost types for sure. So we are gonna move you. We are also going to take a quick heal. So yeah, I do apologize, guys. We are going to be doing a little bit of a more grind for another heart scale, but I think Night Slash and Heracross, I think anyone here would agree that it's definitely a worth it move. Especially also the high crit ratio as well. I'd kind of like that over just the speed lowering of Rock Tomb. And now I believe with that green shard, I think we have all 4 colored shards. So, anybody have questions they want to ask me? Since this is going to be a little bit of a grind for a heart scale here. Hello, Sir Pinguino Zandy. Sando, excuse me. How are you? What was I? I'm going to look for something to see if we can maybe bypass. Actually, did I get that one yet? Hang on a minute. We might have an easier one. Where is this route? Right there. Because I think there's actually a heart scale. Shoot, I forgot we don't have our surfer. No. Oh, thank you for the sub. Sadly, Ampharos I am not going to be adding to the team because I already have an electric type, and I wanted to use Pokemon I haven't used before, and unfortunately I have used Ampharos more than enough times. So, if I'm correct, I'm reading. Yes, there we are! Our second heart scale. I quick looked up where to find some heart scales, and somebody in a post happened to mention about that one, a small rock near a pillar of the magnet train in Route 32. So we can actually get the Night Slash and Heracross, and we can finally actually do some stuff. Okay. Thank goodness we had that. So let's stop speeding up. We're gonna go to our Heracross. Actually, not yet. I want to see what other kinds of moves everybody else can get. So let's look at Typhlosion first. Gyro Ball from a level 1 move, no thanks. Fearow we already just did. Let's see Jinx, I'm curious. Okay, nope. See, I apologize, I know exactly who I'm using this heart scale on, but I'm just curious as to if anyone else had anything interesting. Nope. And I just want to check Lantern really quick. So, yep, Night Slash on Heracross is definitely the last move I want to get. Alright guys, I am very sorry that it was a lot of rock smashing and some Pokeathlon and some boring stuff, but we're actually going to be getting to some battles in just a minute here. What we are going to be doing is actually, yeah, I'll forget Rock Tomb. Alright, and we got our Night Slash. Woo woo. So how is everyone doing? I know it's late into the stream to ask, but for anyone who's around and stuff. Okay. So next up, what I wanted to do, and yeah, actually I'm going to take a save on this. Sorry, unprofessional, but I just want to make sure that we keep all our movesets and levels that we've done so far. It's the gym first, and then you go to Dragon's Den. However, we're going to do one other thing first. What we're going to be doing first is actually the route down here to get a little bit more training in, because I am still very scared of Claire. I really don't have the best of answers to her dragon team and for the gym in general. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down the, I think it's 3 different paths you can go down in this route. We're going to go down these 3 paths, gather up some items, get some training done, and that sort of thing. You know, just some last minute preparations. Because I want to get as many levels as I can. And yes, it's that freaking Kingdra that I absolutely despise. Oh, come on, our power packed. It's that Kingdra. Because without Fairy, the only way you can have a super effective move is any dragon move. And the only line that gets any is the Dratini line. And you have to grind up those, you know, what was it, like 2,500 coins to get one? I should have suspected that coming. The miss on the Focus Blast. I mean, it's called Focus Miss for a reason. Sandstorm. Oh, we connected. But Onyx does get a special defense boost, but that is nowhere near enough. And that was his only Pokemon too. Cool. Yeah, I kind of agree. It can be a waste of time, but if you haven't used a Dragonite in a playthrough before, it can be very fun. Like, I used Dragonite the first time I beat SoulSilver. All the way through Red included. And I had a lot of fun using that Dragonite. Excuse me. Sorry, somebody on Discord messaged me some. Never used a Dragonite. Dragonites are powerful. Do I even need to say more than that? Oops, I didn't mean to speed up. So as you can see here, I'm going down the, as I call it, the left path here. Good choice, because lots of items. Nugget, Revive, a trainer. Alright, so we're going to keep going this way. Have you heard of a place called Bell Frontier? Yeah, of course. Everybody loves that place. Now, here's where all the paths meet down here. And then in this route, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you do this, yes, there's 2 paths to take with this. which is you can either go to the left like I did, or to the down there. And we have a couple trainers here we can fight. So yeah, like I said, I'm just doing this for a little bit of experience. I know these trainers aren't going to be the best because, well, level 17 here. But I take any little bit of experience I can get, pretty much. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Why should I not read Vincey's message? We just crit a poor level 14 Oddish. I'm pretty sure that's overkill. I'll add a number. Anything to, you know, fight some more people. And we get an X speed. And then I believe just, yep, down here is then the jump. So what we can do now, now that that's over, we can fly back to Blackthorn. And we can then take the middle path, and then once we're done, we can do the down path on Route 46. And then down, or here in Route 45, we can take the right path. So middle is where I call about here. Whimsy, why are you doing this? Okay, for anyone who hasn't watched my SoulSilver playthrough or last stream and up to this stream, Volcano has only ever missed 2 Fire Blasts. And level 40 for Typhlosion. Grappler. Oh, this works out. This actually works out really well. So we can switch in Bugsy. Alrighty. And then once we're done, after we go through the middle path and on Route 46 go down, we can actually just take the right path, and then once we get to the end of Route 45 on the right path, we can fly it back to Blackthorn and face the gym. Because I want to, at least in the stream, get through the gym and at least one of the routes leading up to the Pokemon League. Oh, good thing I forgot that I didn't switch Volcano back here. And we can switch Bugsy up to the front. And Lantern is actually going to get the final move in its moveset this upcoming level. So that'll be very nice. And actually, that move could help against Claire's Kingdra. Ooh. Also, Whimsy, I read both of them, so what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, max potion, okay. And the right path doesn't have much more to add to the middle path, really, so we're not really missing much. If this bottom part actually pretty much is just all the same. Also, can we stop finding the rocks with hands and feet? What is your battle strategy? It's foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. Barrel. Jesus, Heracross. War Turtle. Protect. You little. Another War Turtle. It's gonna do the same thing? No, it didn't. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, a Machoke. Goodbye. Warg. Sure, because I'm pretty sure he's a trainer you can refight. Okay, so at least I remember now how far down it is, and then pretty much the right and the middle path is the same. Oh my gosh, 5 damage, I'm so scared. Whew. Yeah, I was seeing that coming. Illegal love. Oh wait, no it's not. Ooh, that did 7 this time instead of 5. Ooh, so close on the level for Bugsy. So close. Okay, actually there is a little bit of a difference. Okay. Let's kill this wild Graveler, and then Heracross should get the level off of it, and then we can switch to Noodles. And you guys will get to see Noodles in action, finally. Alright, and that is the bottom of the middle path, so now can do is right over here, do that, and this. Oh good, there is one hiker for us to fight. There was a reason to come back down this path, that's good. Oh god, we're gonna be here for a while. Pretty sure this guy is like 5 Geodudes. Alright, last Geodude. Then we can fly up to Blackthorn, do the right path, and then we can go into Claire's gym. Ooh, okay. Let's fly back up to Blackthorn and do the right path of Route 45, and then we'll be just about all set to go for Claire's gym. Look at our big old Tangrowth following us. Good old Noodles. Time for the right path. Illegal level. You aren't supposed to have that until level 36. Oh my god. Rip. Press F to pay respects. Oh, I know it is. I know it is. You won my respect. Oh. Wild Pokemon, leave me alone. Okay. Alright, I think he's pretty much the last trainer and last thing we have to do on the, on this route. And then we'll be all good to go into the gym. Oh, hello, you have the whole line. Dead. And that will be Noodles hitting level 40. Very nice. Natural gift. No, thank you. Which means last but not least, Lantern, aka Nightlight, will have its chance to hit level 40. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else on going down the right path. I think that was it, though. I'm pretty sure that trainer was the last mark of the right path. Being a separate path, that is. Yeah, that's definitely it, because I know this body of water was the last mark. Alright, so after this wild battle, off to the Blackthorn City Gym we go. Let's do it. Okay. Let's actually get a bit of a heal just for our PP. Okay. Here we go. You can see, like, all the trainers you're fighting are, like, the high 20s. All of a sudden, as soon as you jump in this gym, level 35. Hey, how's that tough dragon of yours? Oh, so do I. I like Gen 5's Dragon Gym a lot better. Seadra. We'll be replacing Spark once Nightlight hits level 40 here. That's too bad. I know, I really wish I could, because I wanted to use, like, Machamp, actually, I was thinking about. But I'm like, can't do that. Trade Evo. Whatever you want to think, buddy. Whatever you want to think. That's all I can say to that. I don't tell you what to play, do I, Chad? No. I don't tell you what to play. If you do that, go say that on Chugga Conroy's channel, and he's older than me and he still plays Pokemon, so... That's really what you want. We don't need that kind of negativity, so... Whatever, dude. That's your opinion. Because the shooting game is gonna make you look like a man. Ooh. Really don't care. If you really gotta be rude to people like that, I don't care and I don't want you around. Plain and simple. This is for people to gather, talk about things, and have fun. I'm not here to just watch you insult me and others. Not what my channel's about. So... don't mind him at all, guys. It's just a troll. All it is, just a troll. And if people got a troll like that, then go ahead. If you really are going to go around the streams and tell people what they can and can't play because of their age, go right ahead. Not anything I care about. Wow, I actually confused the sea train. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I do apologize for the troll, guys. I'm gonna keep track of them for sure. So just as a warning for anybody, if you were to make comments like this ever, expect them to be removed because I don't like activity and I don't like you putting others down like that on stream. In my stream for sure. So I'm not gonna tolerate it at all. If that's what you're gonna do, especially when you even have less subscribers and you just do random videos from what I saw, whatever. And here we are, the move I've been waiting to put on Lantern. Discharge. So now we don't have to deal with weak old Spark anymore. We have Discharge now. Nice and reliable. Which means we can now rotate Jinx back to the front. Excuse me. Kinger's only weakness is Dragon. But I'm just talking about, this gym in general is just, yeah. It is, but until Gen 6, its only weakness was Dragon. Otherwise, once Gen 6 hits, it is weak to Fairy. So yeah, still, like I said, guys, I do apologize about the troll. But just be common and courteous to the streamer, and that's a crit, isn't that? Oh my god. How the heck did Jinx live? How did Jinx live that? Do we have any healing items by chance? Wrong backslide. Actually, yes, some max potions, because I'm going to use one on Jinx right now, actually. I know there's only, I think this is right here, this is the last trainer before Claire. I still rather have Jinx get the experience. Chance of losing not even 1%. You sure? It's a 6v1. I am, give me a minute, guys, because I am going to update something really quickly. Alright, sorry about that. I had to update it. See ya. I don't know why we're having trolls at all, but if people want to troll and that's what you're into, go right ahead. It's just going to result in you getting kicked from the stream and not being able to view it anymore. Plain and simple. Alright, I think actually what I'm gonna do, instead of going back and healing, since I think PP should be fine, I'm just gonna throw a max potion on Lantern here. And I think we're gonna fight Claire right here. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I am Claire, the world's best Dragon-type master. I can hold my own even against the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. Gym Leader will use my full power against any opponent. The last gym leader in Johto. You do not start with who I thought you started with. I thought you started, I believe, Dragonair. So, Dragon Pulse. We're going to actually go right to Nightlight on this one. I am not playing games with this Gyarados. Bite. Okay. Good choice, good choice. Dragon Rage. Okay. Because I still live another one of those. Actually, I live 2 more of those. Right out the gate going for the Kingdra. We're actually going to try something here. Let's see. Oh good, I am faster. That's what I was actually hoping for. Will this do at least half? No. Smoke screen. Hey, we hit. That's a good thing. I forget if this thing is a Citrus Berry or not. It does! I think another Brick Break kills it, and the Hydro Pump missed! No, we missed! Oh, God. Oh, Bugsy, can you live one of these? Fairly well, you only took half your health. Does this Brick Break kill it? I feel like with the damage I've seen, it does. Heracross! Yes! Oh my god. The Hydro Pump missed to a Brick Break miss to Heracross only took half from a Hydro Pump to a crit Brick Break to ensure the kill. And it is GG indeed because we just fire off an Ice Beam to kill the Dragonair. And that is the last gym in Johto. Oh wait, there was another Dragonair? Shoot, I thought Claire only had one Dragonair. I guess she has two. I'm not gonna question it. Down goes Claire. What a time to get RNG on your side. I do apologize, by the way, Susie, because I see you're the only one in the chat right now. I apologize for the trolls. That was... Some people do what they gotta do to feel good. And if it's putting others down and then immediately put down the streamer, I don't want you around on the channel. Okay, off to Dragon's Den we go. Yeah, so did I. I also got bullied a lot in school, but it's just like, in the end, people started to fear me because after I worked out, I got muscles and were afraid if they tried doing anything, I'd pick a fight with them. I only bullied me. Okay, Whimsy. It sounds like there's a helicopter flying by outside. On very rare occasions, I hear helicopters fly by my house. Oof, oof. I just kind of guessed. I forgot that was there. Calcium, okay. Goody goody. But boy, do I love me some Dragon's Den music. And it gets ruined by the surf. It's just, I don't need trolls like that around on the channel either. I really don't. Like, if that's what you have to do is go to streams and insult people just because they don't play games, certain games that you think they should, that's your opinion. I play what I want. I'm the streamer. Oh, thanks, Red the Troller. Actually, I like this team because it's a lot of Pokemon I've never used before. In fact, the only one I can say I've ever even used for a little bit is Fearow. I've never completed a game with Typhlosion, never completed it with Jinx, never completed it with Tangrowth, never completed it with Lantern, never completed it with Heracross. I've had a Fearow in Yellow Virtual Console, but I dropped it for Zapdos. And I used it up until I think it was like level 38 in Yellow, so pretty far into the game. But I just replaced it with, whatchamacallit. I had replaced it with Zapdos because I wanted to beat the game faster, so I could say I beat all 6 generations before Gen 7 came out. So I just switched to Zapdos. I'm like, you know what? Let's get this because I wanted to beat this game, beat Yellow Virtual Console as soon as I could. Oh, and we got a double battle coming up over here. Hello, Magikarp. How are you doing, by the way, Red? How are you doing today? By the way, to let you guys know, the stream is going to last a little bit more, like roughly 40-ish minutes. Oh, that's right, you have to have Whirlpool. Oh. Alright, I already have my plan thought out then. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to fight the rest of the trainers in here. I'm going to fight the rest of the trainers that I can before having to use Whirlpool. And then I'll go get the shiny Gyarados and just teach that Whirlpool and Waterfall. Especially because I will need that Gyarados as well to go get a TM I want to teach to Tangrowth. Oh, rip. Where'd you get the copyright strikes from? A false copywriter. Ew. It's just like the case of the trolls that I had earlier read. They were just kind of saying things that I didn't find suitable for the stream. And I was just like, I'm not keeping them anywhere closer. It's just like, why do people do these kind of things? What benefit do you get from doing something to somebody like false copywriting them or saying rude and unnecessary comments? Because why not? If that's their choice of entertainment, then they... Oh my gosh! That's a random find! And that is not very common either. But hello! Wait, did you actually even need Whirlpool in here? I totally forgot. Do you actually even need Whirlpool in here? Obviously for whatever's in the bottom left corner, but... Let's see. We're gonna use some regular repels to go investigate around here a little bit. Oh yeah, because you have to go to the other side, I think. Yep. Okay. Well, at least now I know. And the repel allow me to just make it out of here with, I think, without getting an encounter. If I can actually ladder. Oh my... Apparently, I don't know how to use ladders. Confirmed. So yeah, we'll just go get the Gyarados, teach that Surf and Waterfall, and then we'll come back, finish up this, and then I believe after that we have to go back to Ecruteak to fight the Kimono girls. And that's gonna be rough. Because I can't remember the order in which you fight the Evolutions. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot out Lantern for a little bit. I know, I feel bad for Lantern. I booted it out of the party enough. The Rock Smash Heracross trying to hunt for Heart Scale. Yes, Red, I actually just recently got my 8th badge. It was a funny turn of events. So, what ended up happening was, there was the Gyarados, which I had Jinx out first. Switched out Lantern one-shot it. Immediately had to fight the Kingdra. I Brick Break it, do about 1/3. I did about 1/3 of its health, and then... It smoke screens me. I hit another Brick Break. I then Brick Break, the Kingdra again, get it to red HP. It uses its Citrus Berry to heal back up a little bit. It misses Hydro Pump. Because of the smoke screen, I end up missing my Brick Break. Hydro Pump hits only does about half health to Heracross. I crit Brick Break. I Ice Beam one Dragonair. Jinx got a level, so I'm like, hey, I'll just go to Hurricane. And Hurricane crit the last Dragonair with Return. So it was an interesting gym battle, to say the least. I think anyone watching would agree. That was definitely a different gym fight. Okay. Make Gyarados forget Leer. Okay. See ya soon. Whirlpool, Waterfall, and we're gonna put Surf on it too, so poor Gyarados. We'll get rid of... I mean, it doesn't matter. The only move I'm not going to get rid of is Bite. Waterfall, and then let's get Surf on it as well. And I like how 3 out of the 7 HMs are all water moves. Alright, there we go. Surf, Waterfall, and Whirlpool. Of course, I'll be switching out the Gyarados once I complete this Dragon's Den stuff, and then, like I was mentioning, there is one more TM I want to go get that is available to me to teach to Tangrowth. And it is Aerial Ace, and we needed Waterfall to get in Mount Mortar. And I know Waterfall you just get in the thing, and I don't think you can use it until you beat Claire. No, I think it's Whirlpool you have to beat Claire for. I think Waterfall was the gym before or something. I can't remember. I am to speed this up a little bit. I am going to go into my bag. And I am going to go back here. And I'm going to use a Repel. Yeah. I've used Gyarados before on teams, so that's why I didn't want to use it. But hey, Shiny Gyarados is fun. Okay. I had the same starter as me. Haha. Or must say for says, I understand. And now we finally have our 8th gym badge. Yep, and now we can use Waterfall. Alright. Let's get out of here. I am going to catch Lugia, yes. That's because it's the mascot legendary, you gotta do it. And we get Dragon Pulse. Alright, and this is where we get the Master Ball. I'm still gonna keep... Actually... We'll pick up the Master Ball, then we're gonna go fight the Kimono Sisters. After that, I think what we'll do to end out the stream is go and get Lugia and catch it. Wait, why am I going here? This is not the lab, Zap. Hello, Master Ball. I think that's what we'll call the stream. We are gonna go pick up Lantern for sure before we go fight the Kimono Sisters, because it'll be good against Vaporeon. Yes, I am. I am gonna be using the Master Ball for Lugia. Lugia is one of my most favorite legendaries. I am not risking killing it or catching it in anything else. It'll just be used as a good memory of the playthrough. That's how I see it. The sisters are very hard because you have to, having to fight all 5 of them in a row and you can't switch in between. You have to just straight fight them all. It can be very difficult. It actually, to be honest, I thought having to do them and catching the legendary. Yeah, it's hard because, like I said, you can't switch between the evolutions, and that's what makes it difficult. Especially if you don't have anything great for Umbreon, especially. Oh god, that takes a while. Espeon as well. Espeon can be very difficult to deal with. Stuff like Flareon and Jolteon isn't really too difficult. And honestly, I'm going in blind because I kind of forget the order in which the evolutions are. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's what I mean. I at least have Heracross for the Umbreon. I cannot remember who the first evolution was at all. Was it actually like Jolteon or something? Umbreon was first. Okay. Well, thankfully. Yes! Ha 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 ha! I will take that damage to start. I will take that damage to start. Aww. I don't think that'll do too much. Decent. Wow. Wow! Focus miss and we hit it twice in a row. Holy crap. And that should be dead Umbreon. Hear me out, Red. This is actually the first time I'm going to be completing a game with Typhlosion as my starter. The first time. I actually prefer Feraligatr and Meganium. I actually prefer Meganium the most. Who were you? Oh, Umbreon and Espeon were back to back. Thankfully, though, with Typhlosion, I also have Shadow. Oh. Faulkner actually wasn't too difficult with Meganium, because I usually used Ampharos to make up for that. Yeah, I'm going to let Typhlosion go down. It wouldn't have been too great past Espeon anyways, because of Flash Fire Flareon. Vaporeon I don't have a great moveset for, and Jolteon would have been the only neutral one, really. So for this, I'm actually going to elect to go out to Hurricane. Because I thought for some reason it would be faster. I made a good decision on that one. Now if Jolteon's next, we're going to have some difficulties. Yeah, I know, right? I wish he honestly had tougher levels and like a tougher team. Because he's one of my more favorite rivals, because he's actually like wants to get better and compete against you a lot. And Flareon was next, okay. This should two-shot it. And I don't think there's a way Flareon can one-shot me back. Except for maybe that. Oh. Alright, I want to say I think next is the Jolteon. Yeah, I could have chose Pidgeot, but the thing I liked about Fearow is the fact that I didn't use it. That was the thing that appealed to me the most, is I didn't use Fearow before, except like I mentioned in Yellow Virtual Console. So I felt like it was going to be a good time to do it, was now. Actually complete it in a SoulSilver playthrough. Haha. Suck it. Okay, at least we hit after the one double... Oh god, that did nothing. Oh no. Are we gonna play the go until we... Oh, okay, we hit 2 of 2. All we gotta do is hit one more. What's a Frio? Is that a new Pokemon? We hit 3 for 3. Good job, Nightlight. I know, I hate evasion as a mechanic in the game, like, a lot. I mean, evasion lowering is nice, but evasion raising just can seem over the top, because then it's just like you could literally sit there forever and just not die. Okay, Fearow is definitely going out because I do not want it to lose happiness, so return goes down in power. We're going to go out to Noodles and give Noodles a little bit of a fun time with the Vaporeon. What? I forgot about that. And Noodles does not have great special defense. Yeah, we're going out to the Lantern. We're not even risking that. We weren't even going to risk that. Haha, you like the nickname Noodles. Well, instead of spaghetti, it just all the little strands and everything it has just reminds me of Noodles. And Noodles is a lot less used than I would say like something like spaghetti. Come on. Ah! How is that thing still alive? But there we go. The Kimono Sisters are down. Bing, bang, and boom. And we get the title bell. And only one Pokemon died in all that, too. I'm really impressed I was able to do that. I feel bad it was our starter, but... my favorite Pokemon in the team I have. I'd have to say Heracross for sure. I really like Heracross as a Pokemon, as it has so many different abilities that are very unique and viable, like Moxie being able to raise its attack after every kill, Swarm to raise the power of Bug-type moves when you're under a third of your health or a quarter of your health, and Guts when you have a status condition, you know, your attack doubles. It's so good. And then not only that, but then its Mega Evo was pretty interesting in the fact it gets Skill Link. Alright, well, actually, I hate to say this, but sorry, but Lantern is going to the box. It's now time for us to bring out our Gyarados, and we're going to do two last things before we end off the stream. We are going to go and fight Lugia, and we are going to go catch it with our Master Ball. And we're going to get Tangrowth one of the TMs I wanted for it to learn one of the moves I want it to have. I need to look up something, though, so... because I can't remember what island it is that you want to go to. We're gonna fly from here to Cyanwood. Okay, I think I know which one I'm going to. We're gonna go right up to the northeastern one. I honestly really liked the unique idea that you could walk with your Pokemon. It was so fun, and it's just always fun to watch, you know, your Pokemon follow you. It's really cool. I wish they brought it back, and it looks like in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that looks like it's gonna happen. Which is really nice, because it's a unique way to be able to bond with your Pokemon. Okay. So I am sorry that I took a minute to look up something, but I wanted to get the guide on how to get through here really fast because, well, I want to complete this as fast as possible. So what we needed to do is we actually need to whirlpool across this whirlpool here because it's the northeastern cave we want to go into in order to get down to our destination. I don't want to waste any repels because I want to be able to repel all the way down to the bottom in one shoot. Well, I don't even have any regular repels left, so I don't want to waste that max repel. Oh, and good, I went the right way. I'm with your Pokemon refresh, because that'd be awesome to travel. Yeah. That's what I liked about Refresh, too, is, like, after every battle, you could, like, you know, comb off your Pokemon of anything, and just, yeah. I don't care. Tentacool doesn't worry me. I can run from them. I mean, around here, I'm, like, over 20 levels higher than most of them. Okay. So... crap. I don't think that was the way I needed to go. I sadly don't have anything that has Flash. No, I don't think I have Flash, actually. I do, but... most things have moves I'd rather not have removed on them, and... wait a minute. Jinx actually does, I think. Yeah, I don't really care for Powder Snow, and the TM I need for it isn't going to be for a while anyways. So I actually will take Flash. Yeah, I gotta go, I think, re-enter from the east one again. And I apologize, we're gonna speed this part up, guys, because, like I said, I don't know Whirl Islands very well. Bouncer ball, okay. I know, I hate Whirl Islands. If it wasn't for me wanting to catch Lugia, I wouldn't even care about doing this part of the game, but I figured it'd be a little fun thing to include, because, I mean, this is technically the one game where you can actually skip the box art legend. But I figured, you know what, we might as well have, you know, a little bit of fun, and we'll go and catch Lugia. If we go a little bit past, like, 8 minutes to do Lugia and the, TM I want to get Lugia, then, so be it. Okay. I love Lugia's cry. What would happen if I got a shiny Lugia right now, first encounter? Okay, I think what we need to do is take this right here. Yes, that's right. Because as soon as you get to here, that's right. This is the whole lit up part. And yeah, because this is where we need to go, right here. No, I don't think it's this cave. I think it's the cave at the bottom, so... Thankfully, we have an escape rope right after we get to Lugia. I'll take the rare candy, that's for sure. This is where we welcome Lugia, when the dance we practiced many days became one with the sound of the title bell we entrusted you. Then, Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again. I love this. I love the music with this dance. I want you guys to take a guess. What do you think Lugia's nature is going to be? And speaking of which... There is my beautiful third favorite legend. Sassy nature. So yeah, what would you guys think right now if I got shiny Lugia on this encounter? Red, it's not going to matter for me. I have the Master Ball and I'm using it here, so I'm not taking any damage. Susie guessed modest, Whimsy guessed sassy. Well, here we go! Become one with me, Lugia. The deed is done. Named after the islands in which we found it, Lugia is nicknamed Whirl. And now, what we can do... No, I don't want to use Sleep Talk, no thanks. We're going to use one of our 3 escape ropes. Wow, 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 wow. And really quickly, we need to fly over to Blackthorn City, in which we can go check out Lugia. Hello, Harvest. How are you today? A lot of people ask that, but I'm fine with Lugia being a psychic type. I mean, another water flying. Plus, it doesn't look, I guess, too water typed, at least to me. Relaxed nature for the Lugia. That's actually not even a bad nature for it. Not bad. Okay. Here we go. We only have one last thing to do. I can't wait for Gen 8 either. I'm really hyped for it. And the first time it's not going to be on a handheld console like a DS or Game Boy or anything, or 3DS. So, I'll speed this part up because I would like to, I think that's a good enough stream for now. The reason I'm using Fearow is it's a Pokemon I've never used before, and I wanted something to have the move Fly, so that way I could fly in between towns and be able to travel around the regions, since we are going to be going to Kanto and doing that post-game. I wanted something to be able to use Fly, and Fearow is a flying type I've never used before. That was the theme I wanted to go with this team. Stuff I've never used before. I've never used Typhlosion, I've never used Fearow, I've never used Jinx, I haven't used Tangrowth, I haven't used Heracross. And the last teammate which you don't see, because Gyarados right now is just an HM slave for Surf, Whirlpool, and Waterfall, so I could do a couple side things. But, the last teammate is Lantern, and I've never used a Lantern before either. So that was overall the theme I wanted to go with, is Pokemon I've never used before. Granted, I have, if you want to, technically, I have used Fearow once, but I didn't technically complete the game with it. I just used it in Yellow Virtual Console until I replaced it with Zapdos, and I remember the Fearow was like level 38. So I didn't use it throughout the entirety of the game. Then we're going to take this. So that's why I'm using Fearow. Oh, hello. Seeking. Oh, you're Lil from Pimu. Okay. Yeah, I've never actually completed Lantern, but I do like it myself. I really do like Lantern. Its abilities are really good, too. Illuminate, so like, in PMD, a Pokemon spawns after every turn, if you like hit it or in a battle with it or anything. Then you got Volt and Water Absorb. Alright, I have to remember what the path was to get to. How about Dodrio? I can save that for another time, Whimsy. Because Dojo is something I'd like to use. And I was honestly thinking about more so one of the later gens just because it gets like Jump Kick and Swords Dance and a bunch of cool stuff now. Plus, I feel like I owed Fearow a little bit because I did, you know, end up ditching it for Zapdos. I really do. Okay. And we'll grab that max potion. I think what we need to do... Yep, I remember the path now. And we can use our one other escape rope, and then we'll grab Lantern out of the box in Ekritique, and then we'll fly over to New Bark, and we're going to be ending off the stream. Yeah, I know who you were, Susie. I was able to figure out that you were Susie the Grovyle. Garbodor is something as weird as this sounds. I actually want to use that as well. Delcatty, I don't think you can ever catching me use it. I'm just not a big fan of it. And Jinx, I never would have thought I wouldn't have used it either, but, well, I ended up using it. Because as I've said, I needed an Ice type to be able to have something that'd be decent against the Dragon types. Oh, you have to go all the way around. Oh no. Did I mess something up here? I didn't mess something up here, did I? Yeah, do it, dude. Oh no, right. And then what I have to do is I have to surf up here. Then I can go around and get to the TM, which is on that little ledge that I was just nearby. Then once we get that, that is the TM that we are going to be teaching the Tangrowth. Doing a couple cleanup things, and we'll be ending off the stream because I got something I have to do in about half hour's time. We'll jump down here, and then we need to be really careful. Gotcha. TM40 Aerial Ace is what I was after. Because as I've alluded to, this was one of the moves I was going to be teaching to Tangrowth. We will be getting rid of Poison Powder. Zeraora I don't have because, well, yeah. I have a golden Pokeball for TMs. Yes, Aerial Ace. Why did I do that? Because I need to be in the bag anyways, because now we can go back to here and use one of our other escape ropes. And then we're going to fly back to Ekritique really quickly. I picked it because I really liked its music the most. Because we're going to grab Lantern out of the box, and then I don't think we need Whirlpool or Waterfall to get to the League at all. Yeah, I'm more the guy who actually likes to play through legitimately, so I wouldn't, you know, use PK Hex or any of the software in which you can just, you know, freely generate. I'm not that kind of person. I'd rather just, you know, play legit. Have fun with everything. We're gonna get a... Gonna get a quick heal in here, and then we're gonna fly off to New Bark, guys, and that is going to be the end of the stream. So I'd like to thank you guys for coming out and chatting with me and having some fun as we play through some more SoulSilver. We were able to finish up routes 44, Ice Cave, 45, and 46. We got our 8th gym badge. We got through Dragon's Den. We completed through the Kimono Girls, caught Lugia, and got our TM that we wanted for Tangrowth. I get you, yeah. I really do hate that they do a lot of exclusive events for Japan only. It's really a downset to me. But yeah, guys, as we're on the border of Newbark here, heading off to technically Kanto for the Pokemon League, we are going to be ending off the stream here. So again, I'd like to thank everybody who came out, who chatted, and who watched. Hopefully enjoyed the progress that we were able to make today. And the next time that we stream Pokemon SoulSilver, we're hopefully going to be completing routes 27, and I believe it's 28? Let me check something quick, actually. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me, guys. Yeah, I believe it's like routes 27 and 28 over here. So, routes 27 and 28, we are going to be going through next time and hopefully reaching the Pokemon League and doing the Pokemon League and the Elite Four, fighting the champion. So yeah, again, I would like to thank you guys for watching, coming out and everything, and hopefully you guys can make it to the next SoulSilver stream, or whatever stream or video I happen to put out next. You watch, come, have a good time, because that's what this is all about. Thank you guys for watching.